Hello everybody, so welcome to part 2. So now we're going to do the rest of my room. We're going to do the wardrobe up here and then round there, and then we'll be done. We'll just have like a little thing at the end after that. So at the bottom we've got my slippers, wee balance board, which I don't really use. Then there's my actual wardrobe. There's quite a lot in it. You've got loads of clothes, as you can see, because of course, you know, got loads of different ones. Under here you got some other stuff. You got a little dog plush, you got some shoes, sandals, all that kind of stuff. It's not the best under there. I need to probably sort the bottom out a bit. Then up here we got quite a lot. We got this boxes off the Cyndaquil plush. Got headphones, watch, a gym thing, what's for the leisure centre that I go to, deodorant, keyboard off a random computer. Then we've got my 2 drawers which have loads of stuff in them, which I actually like because you can put stuff in there. There's my dead Wii. It doesn't read discs. Wallet, old phone, remote, polos. And then over here we got some snacks because I like having snacks in my room. And then we've also got this CEX bag, which was from yesterday, where I went and got myself something. And it came with the box. I wasn't really sure what to do with the bag, so I'll put it in there for now. So now we're going to move on to this part. I'm going to stand on my chair to get there. That's what I do mainly for dusting and stuff. That's why I get up the height of my room, as I use this chair. This was my old one, so yeah, stand on top of it. We'll start over here, and we have this Lego Minecraft house with Steve, who has a chip in his head. I think you can see it. I'm trying to have the camera be still, but it's not very easy. We have the pig and the creeper, which are the main reasons I got this set. So I used to love pigs, especially. I love Minecraft pigs. I did used to torture them though. We have Lego Darth Vader with this little thing with a picture of me as a baby, and then we have a Lucky Cat, which I got recently. I've really been liking it. I always saw them when I was younger and I always wanted one, but then I never actually brought one until now. We have this Pokemon tin right here, this one. This Ultra Prism one has a bunch of my duplicate cards in it. We also have a mini binder, also Ultra Prism. I'm obsessed with that set. Well, I was. I don't know about it now because there's more Lily full art cards, which was the main reason I cared about that set, but we'll see. We have a Pac-Man pop vinyl box, and we have the Joy-Con grip. We have this little DVD case thing that has loads of DVDs in it, a load of old ones. Then we have Pichu and King K. Rool Amiibo boxes, which I wanted to keep. We've got Thomas the Tank. It's a bit of a mess up here, to be fair. We've got Thomas the Tank Engine because I used to love Thomas the Tank Engine when I was younger. I used to have a Thomas table with like loads of trains on it, but we got rid of it when we moved. And this guy is what I kept. We also have my Pokemon cards, which are in Vault X binders, of course, you know. And then we've just got some others. And then up here's my shelf that used to have the Smash figures on it, but I moved it. We have a Lego head that has loads of Lego minifigures in it. We have Lego movie double decker couch. We have an M&M's dispenser, which is empty. Lego Spider-Man. Some DVDs. Of course, we have loads more downstairs, but these are specifically my DVDs. Then we have a few Lego minifigures of them, my favourites, like the Gamer, Panda Guy, Gingerbread Man. Myself, which I actually made at Disneyland Paris because they had a Lego shop in there, and I'd use parts to make my own little Lego minifigure. And then we have Thanos. I've actually never seen any of the Avengers films. The only reason I have a Thanos is because I saw the Thanos memes and I really like them. So I wanted to get a figure of Thanos because, you know, I guess it was inevitable, you could say. And reality is not disappointing with this guy. And we have my Jolly Penguin, which I've had for quite a few years. Of course, the penguins go around on the track. But, you know, but it's kind of gone a bit old, to be fair, because it's really slow, and even if you replace the batteries, that doesn't change. Now we're going to go over to the main part, which is there. I say main part, but it's mainly what I'm known for on YouTube. I think for people that know my channel, they probably know me for my Pokemon figure reviews. I'd say thanks to everyone who's been watching my videos, especially recently. I've got a surge in views, which is crazy, but I'm glad people are liking it. So this is of course my Pokemon figure shelf, where I have all my Pokemon figures in it. And then on the top we just have some other stuff. We're going to go over that. So at the bottom we've got a few different things. I've got Dialga and Palkia, this Pikachu, which is the oldest Pokemon figure I have. My nan got it for me years ago. We used to have a Burger King Pikachu and Happiny, but I got rid of them because I wasn't really into Pokemon, which was a bit dumb. Because now they go off quite a lot. I do want to get the Piplup one. Let's have Oshawott here, who's quite old as well. This was like the newest, well, I say newest, it's like the oldest actual figure in my collection. I got him back when the black and white anime aired because I used to watch it but I didn't play the games. And in Morrison's I remember they had all these Jack specific ones. This one had Domanitan and Pansage, but I got rid of them. He lost his tail, it broke off the day I got him. But I love Oshawott, he's my favourite water starter I think. I'd love to get more figures of him. Then we have just a few others like Thunderous, Charmander, Rowlet. I have 3 Rowlets. One I got with the Decidueye figure pack, which many people have actually watched that video, and I think that's because what happens if the Wiki Called Toys Decidueye video got deleted, so I had to re-upload it. So then when I uploaded another Decidueye figure, people probably thought it was the same thing, but no, that was a completely different. That's the Decidueye figure that's used in my channel art. And then I got one where I got the Litton figure, and then one. We're back. Hello, we're back. Just had a weird cut. But as I was saying about the Rowlets, I have 3 of them. And yeah, so I got one with the Klimpari Pokeball as well that you've seen before. And this is the more figures. We've got Decidueye, Dartrix, Rowlet, Sylveon, Incineroar, Popplio, Mimikyu, Litten, Pikachu, Kyurem, Solgaleo, who's the pre-order bonus's son. Oh, I have memories of that. Stunfisk, Shiny Magikarp from McDonald's, and Lapras. Of course, you can see what I've got going on here. Rowlet, Dartrix, Incineroar. We're going to get Primarina, and then we're going to get figures for Torracat and Brionne eventually. Then we have more figures up here with Ash, Serena, this is a Japanese figure, Ash Greninja, Machamp, and Machamp is quite special to me. He's given to me by a friend who left because he went to live in Wales. He gave us all presents when he left, and he gave me a Machamp. And also I've had one in Oras Nuzlocke I did in 2017 with 4 arms, and he actually survived, so yeah, I kind of like Machamp now. And we got Mega Lucario, Deoxys, Pikachu, Keyring, Kalostars, Eevee, Gengar, Dedenne, Clefairy, Piggypeck, Female Pyro, Houndoom, Pancham, Marot, Wobbuffet, Flareon, Bunnelby, and Latios. And this is kind of a whatever kind of thing. We've got a Black Zeran, got from Smith's for like £8. That came with Mimikyu last year. We have the Charizard figure you all know. Pokeball, which came with the Pikachu figure, which is the first Pikachu figure I ever got when I started collecting Pokemon figures again. I've lost a Meowth, a Mewtwo, and a Charizard I used to have. Got Pokemon Emerald, Eevee, controller for the Pikachu. And this is where the Lily Figma's going to go when I get her, because I am getting the Lily Figma, hopefully. I've just got to convince and then just actually get it, but it might take a while. Then we have my 3DS, and it's on a phone stand, which a YouTuber had in his video. I don't remember who's called, so I'll put like a link somewhere to say who it is. Then we have the box of the Decidueye figure, which says Toys R Us, rest in peace. This case I want to show off, which has my 3DS games in it. Because you might have noticed how my 3DS and DS games were back in my game collection, how they were kind of under my Wii ones. Well, that's because I don't get them, because I have it in there. I'll show you in a minute. We've got Orsley Screen Protector, which I'll stamp for my Switch because air bubbles. Then we have this TCG little tin. So, I'll show you how it works. It's pretty obvious, but I like having all my games in here. I need to get another one eventually, and you can just have this, take games out. It's really just nice to have, and it keeps your games not rubbing together, which I know probably doesn't matter, but I still get a bit worried. So that's all there. Now we're going to move on to the top. The reason that I put my Pokemon figures in this cabinet was because I was wanting a glass cabinet like a Detolf, but I realised it would never fit in my room because I literally have no space for it. But then I thought, why don't I put my Pokemon figures in there? Because my room used to be a heck of a lot different. My games used to be in here, and then on the top shelf was my Pokemon figures, on the bottom shelf was Amiibo, the middle shelf was, well, the black shelf didn't exist, but that eventually became a Nintendo figure shelf. And then my books are in the same place, and where my DVDs were, there was other stuff. So we're gonna go on here now. And I'm across the Amiibo Festival box. I only got that game because it was like £8 on eBay. And it came with an Isabelle and Digby amiibo and some cards. But my free Switch games, I am going to get more Minecraft and then Pokemon Sword and Shield, but I'm waiting to get those because I'm getting them used because, you know, the whole National Dex controversy, which I don't really want to get into, but eventually, essentially, I like the game, but I don't really want to support the kind of what Game Freak are doing at the moment, the cutting of stuff, which I understand why they're doing, but still want to voice my opinion. Plus, I didn't get Heart Gold new, but Black and White 2, which are the best Pokemon games, fact. I got like new, so that's good. But Heart Gold are pretty good. I should have got that, but I didn't. We got the 3 Yon Yoshi amiibos. The blue one is down there somewhere. I don't have the big one. And this golden Switch controller that I don't really use. I just like to display. And then the back got the Pokemon X 3DS unbox, which is funny because Pokemon Y is actually my first Pokemon game if you don't count Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Darkness that you saw just before in that case. So it's kind of funny, but I do like blue. I'm planning on getting another 3DS, either Smash one or Yoshi one, which just doesn't leave the house because that one's a bit bashed. Then we have 2 DSs. This one at the bottom here is my original DS, the first handheld or just console I ever had, and that one I brought recently to replay it because the screen on here is broken. I don't know if it's the same, it looks the same, but it looks slightly different, but sun damage might have had something to do with it, so yeah. Then at the back we have 2 DS cases, one for my original and one for my 3DS, because before my XL I used to have a normal cyan blue 3DS, but something happened and the screen got covered in black. I don't know what it was, so yeah, I had to get a new one. And then we got the Smash Bros Wii U GameCube controller. So that's, to be fair, I think that's everything in my room I showed you. So now I'm just going to go on to a few messages at the end. Okay, so hello everyone, we're just going into the last part. I've shown off my room, so this is kind of just the end. So thank you for watching this video, the other one as well if you have. Wanted to do a room tour for a long time. It's one of the things I actually enjoy watching on YouTube, just seeing other people's collections, and it's just really cool. But you should never compare your collection to others because then you end up not being grateful for what you've got. You're like, oh, I wish I could have their collection. Like my collection, when I think about it, isn't that big, but it isn't small. It's quite a lot. And I really do like everything that I own. I'm just happy and grateful for it all. So, yeah. It's kind of funny because I don't really know what to say, but this is kind of just the end of the video where I just kind of say thank you for watching. More videos will be coming soon. The Pichu Amiibo video might come, maybe. It's done, but it's like, do I want to upload it? I'm not sure. Maybe, possibly. Lily Figma unboxing, because I'm going to get her eventually. If I get a 3DS, I'll show you it. I might get some wicked cool toys figures as well. But, yeah. I'm also going to be getting an iMac eventually. With some money, so you can expect to see some more heavily edited videos. It means I might be able to make longer videos. And the Super Smash Bros. LL series isn't dead. I know I made 2 videos on that, which was showing off all the newcomers that were in the game. But I do want to make kind of moveset videos, like similar to what if blank character was in Smash. So I'm going to make those type of videos now that I've got an iMac, so I can heavily edit. And of course, since I'm using my voice now in videos, I'll be able to speak. But you can expect those to start coming out whenever I get my iMac. And Pokemon Masters I've started playing. I got it when it came out a few days ago. I've really enjoyed it. It's really hard. But, you know, we got Best Girl rolls for free. And I'm also probably going to get Pokemon cards eventually because I want to get the new set. Because Team Up came out in Japan. No, it wasn't Team Up. It was... I forget what it's called. The new one that's like Dream League. Yeah, that's it. Which has a Rosa card and a Lily card. Which, you know, I need. So I might, possibly, and this isn't like what's definitely going to happen. But there's a possibility that I might get a full booster box and open that up someday. So... yeah, just thank you for watching. Tell me what you think of my room, and I'll see you in the next video. So bye.